data is already loaded. I am going to drag the order sheet into global this area and then go for sheet 1. Fine. So we get data into our Tableau. Yes. Now let's open the note. Fine. So we have completed till this part done. This is also done. Okay. We have already familiar with this user interface of Tableau. What is data pane? Then feel okay. Fine. Let's start from here. So important area is data pane. So it contains dimensions, measure, and table. Fine. Example: name as a dimension, salary as a measure, and age as a measure. So dimension means it's a text data like name, surname, okay, and measure means numerical data. Even age is a numerical data. So that is called dimension and measure. Fine. Then analytics pan used for trend line, forecast, average line, and clusters. So sometime when we create a chart or graph in a Tableau by the help of data, we can understand trends, which trends is going on, okay, according to the season or some new fashions like that. We can understand the trends. Forecast, according to the past data or current data, we forecast the future movement of the graph. Sometimes we can predict into the share market. According to the previous year data, we analyze that this year the movement of the graph is like that. Okay. Then average line, we can create an average line by the combination of all the 3 or 4 graph and create an average line. Cluster means create a groups of the things. So add trend line to sales chart. Okay. Then marks card is here this area marks. So we find color, size, level, tooltip, shape, all the things. We already discussed these things here. Color, size, text, details, tooltips. Now, Tableau field type. So one is dimension. Tableau divided field into two major category. First is dimension and second is measure. Already we know that what is dimension. It's a qualitative data. Qualitative data means like name of the people, name of the city, departments, or product category. It means text data. Okay. Used for grouping, labeling, categorization. Okay. Let's have a category of product, group by name, group by city, like that we can do this qualitative data. Then measure is quantitative or numerical data like salary, sales, profit, quantity. These are the numerical data. So we can calculate calculations like sum, average, maximum, minimum, aggregation, analysis. Okay. So yes. So Tableau fields are divided into two parts: dimension and the measure. Okay. So here is example. Employee name is the dimension, department is the dimension, and salary is the measure. Fine. So Tableau dimensions versus measure already we know. Type of data, maybe we discussed this in the last class. Like text is the string data, icon is A, B, C, integer value has date and time, calendar, date and time value like this, calendar with clock, boolean value true false, graphic value region postcode like this is the symbol, cluster group or mixed value. Okay? These are the symbols of data type in Tableau. Now saving and publishing data source. See, so saving data source, like connect to the data, click on data, select add and save data source, give name and save. Okay. So reuse same data connection into the multiple reports. All right. Then publishing data source. Click the server, select public data source, choose project and location and publish. Okay. Benefit is multiple users can access same data source. When you publish any dashboard or a report to the group, so anybody can access to that report. Okay. So that is the use of publishing the reports. Now after that, so we can publish from here, go to this. Okay, we have to create a chart. Okay, give the name. If you have created a group, give a name and select and then publish. So our report will be published. Let me create first of all one chart. Like let's suppose I created a chart, category, profit. So it's automatically suggest a bar chart. Okay. Now if I created this report and I want to publish here, give a name in a group. Let's suppose manager. To the sheet like that and then publish. See, manager has been published. It's published. Okay. Now whatever the people or whatever the group are connected with us, everybody can see this graph. Fine. It's depend. If you allow to visualization options only, they can only see the graph. If you allow edit also, they can edit also. Okay. So it depend on the authority. Okay. If you authorize the people to only visualize the data, they can only visualize. If edit, they can edit. If you allow to share, they can share. So it depend upon you how you are giving permission to the other people. All right. Yeah, we will see it in the next module. Don't worry about that. Okay. So this way we can share and everybody can see our charts. Even they can edit, they can visualize everything. Yeah. Then okay. Now live connection. So we have so many database like SQL Server, MySQL, then Oracle database, everything. Okay. So we can connect with our database with the Tableau directly. Okay. So mostly if you have a web version or if you have a API address, you can directly connect to this Tableau web version directly from here. Go to file and I'm sorry, go to the data and then wait a minute here. Go to this and then either file. So already we are file is loaded here, but connect. Go to connector, Google Drive or OData. So OData is for database like MySQL, yeah, SQL Server, Oracle, SAP database, anything. Okay, but you need a API address. So click on this. Company will provide you the API address. Just put the address here. Okay, and just sign in. Whenever you click on the sign in, data will be visible like this way. Okay, and then you can generate the graph and charts, and it's a live data. Okay, whenever there is any update in the data, your chart can also change according to that data. All right, so that is the live connection. So whenever data change, there your chart also change. Okay, so Tableau directly connected to the database like real-time data allow update, required internet database access. You need a database access. Whenever you have a database access, you can connect with this. Otherwise, you have to download the desktop version, and within your system you can share it. But for Tableau, they can give you free for 14 days only, desktop version. But here, that's why most of the people prefer this Power BI, this one, because in Power BI, desktop version is free and web version are paid. But in Tableau, desktop version are paid and web version are free. Okay, because most of the work people do in the web desktop version, and for web version only they share the things, sharing the reports like that. So desktop version is most important, and for Power BI we have a desktop version. Yeah, it's free. You can create all the charts, graphs, and there is so many things. Only for if you want to share the reports, you need a Power BI service. Okay, just reverse case in Tableau and Power BI. That's why people love to work in a Power BI because it's already free and all the things we can do. Right? After that, if you are not connected live, you can connect, extract connection. How to extract connection? Tableau stores snapshot of data and feature is fast performance work offline. Data refresh needed manually scheduled. Monthly HR report using extract Excel data. Let's suppose you have a database and you have a HR data or sales data or any e-commerce data or anything, supply chain data, anything. You can extract monthly, weekly, yearly, anything you want. Just extract it into the Excel or maybe text file, maybe JSON file, and upload into the Tableau. Not directly on the web, but you have to upload into the desktop version first to create all the charts in there. And then you have to publish into the web version. But for Tableau, web version is free. That's why we are using web version. If you wish, you can install the desktop version also. But you are saying that company are providing no provider, so you can try it in your company Tableau version. Okay, fine. So let's suppose I'm going to open a database. I'm going to open a SQL server. Just observe the things. Wait for some time. SQL server is starting. So SQL server is also a product of Microsoft. Power BI is also a product of Microsoft. Excel is a product of Microsoft. So mostly that's why people are trying to uh, take training in a Power BI compared to Tableau. Yeah. Wait for some time. SQL server is started. Now this is a server name. This is my server name. Connect to the database. Connecting. Yes. So you are familiar with this SQL server? Alright, fine. Almost same. Okay, fine. So this all the database created by myself for study purpose. Adventure workbook, AKSQL full course, Infosys database, inventory DB, learning Python, everything. All these databases are created by myself. Okay. No, coding are different for Python and SQL, but these days coding are doesn't matter because everybody use ChatGPT to create the code. So you will get a code, any code in a minute, in a seconds. Okay. So it's easy to learn. So learning Python is also very good. Okay. So now I am going to writing new query. Python is very useful. Very useful. You can develop website. You can do the data analysis. You can create app. You can develop the games. You can create a software. So Python is very vast and very important and very interesting. Very easy. Very. I didn't get you. Huh. Very easy, very easy. Not difficult, not difficult. Very easy. But in the beginning, you have to go through step by step. Okay. After that, you can proceed by yourself easily. Okay. Whenever I guide you, you can easily learn all the things. For even Python is used to create the AI things. Chat GPT, any AI model is work on the by the help of Python. Yes. Yeah. Why not? Why not? It's very important. I know the Python. Complete course. Yeah, it's I have developed so many things by the help of Python. I have developed software. I have developed game. I have developed AI model. So many things. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, easily. Data visualization, data cleaning, everything we can do into the Python. So Python is very popular, easy, and more um, important and requirement required for the data analytics or data science. Not required, not required, not required. It's free, completely free. Only you need, yeah, you need to install this Visual Studio, or maybe somebody like to use this Anaconda prompt. Sometime PyCharm. So many things are there, but I prefer this Visual Studio Code. Okay, okay. Yes, yeah. You can see when I start this. So Python is very easy language and very important language. You need to know this. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy. Don't worry about that. Because these days, these things are very easy. See, it's look like very difficult, but it nothing difficult. When I start from beginning, you understand that it's easy. Yeah, Java is little so coding. The way of coding is always same. Okay, but syntax, writing way is different. But coding is always same. If you go to the C, yeah, the flow is always same. Okay, but this is actually similar to the English language. Okay, that's why. And yes, and writing the code is very easy because there is no semicolon, colon, so many things. That's why it's very easy. Yes. When I will explain from big. Yeah, whenever, yes, yeah. I will teach you in details all the Python things. And yes. Very interesting and very important language. Fine. So, okay. So, yes. So already we have this database within MySQL. So I'm going to activate a database like I'm going to activate a database. Let's suppose Infosys, Infosys data. So it says I created it for only a study purpose. All right. So there is a very small data even inside this. So you know the SQL code, how to write it? Yes. Select a star from, and already database is selected. Now table name. So table name. So I think in Oracle it's similar, right? Coding is also same. Select a star. Fine. So only this much table I have stored here just for study purpose. Okay. So if I connect this with this Tableau directly, we can import this data into the Tableau here. Okay. But this time I don't have desktop version. Otherwise, I will connect this to the desktop. I will try to download this desktop version, and then we can do so many things. Okay. But uh, so for extract data, so we can extract data from here. I think you are aware how to extract the data. Directly copy this or paste into the Excel, or you can import the data into the Excel. Yes, Excel, CSV file, anywhere. See, it's directly copy and paste here. Okay, but I think heading is not copied. So even I can use this also. Go to the data, then get data from file, from database. Yes, from database. Which database? SQL, SQL Server database. Wait for some time because I am going to connect with the SQL Server, Excel and SQL Server. Hmm. Server name. So I have already recorded the server name. So I think it's in my note here. This is the server name, my server name. Copy, paste here, and database name is optional. So I'm not going to give the data name. Just simply OK. Connecting. Okay, all the database are visible here. See, Adventure Workbook, Adventure Workbook 2022 Infosys database. So currently we are using this database here. See, okay, and table name is employee. So I'm click on this employee and then load. All the rows and column are here. Okay. Now if you want to load the data within this Tableau, we can load it. So save the file. I'm going to save the file on save as. Let me choose the folder where I can save it. Name is SQL underscore server data. Fine. Yes. Go to the folder and save it. Tableau. Save it. Fine. So this data is saved. Now I'm going to upload this data into the Tableau. Okay. So fine. Drag and drop file. Simple. This one drag and drop. Fine. Now employee data. Drag and drop here. You need to create a sheet 2. See, all the rows are here, columns, company ID, last name, first name. So we can create a graph. Let's suppose company in X column and name is into the row column, rows. So this way it create a table. If I remove this and if I put the name age or salary maybe here, so they can create a graph like this and age also. Okay, they divide the graph and name like this. Fine. So this way we can import the data from the database, save into the Excel or some files, import the files into the Tableau and visualize the data, create the charts and graph. Okay. If you want any other graph, you can also choose like that. This one. See, find all the companies, age, name, and the salary. Okay. Okay. In sheet 2, the first global superstore data, and in sheet 2, we have a Infosys data here. All right. After that, we have, so this is the live versus extract comparison. So for feature, speed, medium for live, and fast for extract. Real time, yes, it's a real time data, and no, it's not a real time data. Offline use, no, yes, we can use offline this data extracted. data load high, here low. Okay, so this is the comparison. This is the pictorial view how to use direct data or extracted data into the Tableau. After that, we can go to this here, various file type in a Tableau. So whenever we save the file, we can save into this format: .tv, .twbx. First is .twb, second is twbx, t hyper, .tbm, .tps. So .twb means Tableau workbook. Okay. So Tableau workbook, and proper purpose is store visualization only. See, let's suppose I created this graph. Okay, I want to save this. I want to save this. So you have to in a desktop version. If you go to the file, you will get a save option, save as, where you can, yeah, you can choose this file and save as either twb, twbx, hyper, or anything. What is the meaning of twb? It store visualization only. Okay, let's suppose if you use this extension twb, it means it store only the pictures, this graph, not this data. Okay, but when you use this extension .twbx, it means store workbook plus data. It will store the this graph as well as data also if you use this extension. Okay, if you use dot hyper, data extracted data. Okay, same way bookmark, dot tbm, single worksheet, and preference, tps, custom preference. Okay, so these are the extension, and you can download the data, save the data according to your need, whatever you need. So let me save the one of this file. So whenever I click on this download, see here, in the form of image, in the form of data, cross table, PDF, PowerPoint, Tableau workbook. So all of these we can save. When I click on, see this image, what happened here? It's saved. It's, yeah, PNG, dot PNG. See, go to the download file. I think this one, right? PNG format. Here, only the chart, no data. Okay, we can only see the graph, but we cannot do anything here because it's not connected to the, yes, only the chart, no data here, only the picture of chart. That's it. Okay, that's why we can use so many extensions here to save the file. Dot twb means only data visualization, like this. Okay, twbx means store workbook plus data. It will store the pictures as well as data also. Hyper means extracted data. TBM means single worksheet, and TPS means custom preference. Okay, import difference. So TWB is small size, no data included. Dot .twbx means contain workbook plus data, easy sharing. Alright, so these are the different type of file type, how to save the files. All the details are here. What are the use of this, descriptions and all. Yes. So already this TWB and TWX we know. So TDS is, this is a shortcut file that help you quickly connect to the data source that you use frequently. It does not contain the data itself, but only the connection, information, and any change user have made to the data, such as calculations, group, joins, etc. Okay. So we can see this kind of thing. Then TDX, this is a zip file that combine a data source file and any local data files such as extract, text file, Excel file, etc. Enable users to share the data source and the data with others. So these are the different extensions and according to our need we can save it. See here, this way we can choose the whatever you want, TWB, TWBX. Then way to share and export work in a Tableau. So method is first is Tableau server. So if we use Tableau server, we can internally sharing. Let's suppose I am working in a company and I have a team. So we can use Tableau server. Okay. So we can share it, our reports and all within the team. Tableau cloud. Tableau cloud is used to share the data and reports online sharing. So any other company people can also see out of the office or out of the company can also the people can see it. Then PDF export. So here when I click on this and go for PDF, okay, download. So it's download the file in form of PDF. Here, see, in form of PDF. So we can share this with in the emails or directly copy to the some hard drive or like that. So we can share this in the form of PDF. Okay, we cannot do anything but see the graph. Yes. Then image export. We already exported an image here. Here this image. So I'm not going to download it again. PowerPoint already seen. Package workbook. So all the options we already seen here. Image, data, PDF, PowerPoint, Tableau workbook. So all the options are here. So this way we can way to share and export work in a Tableau. Okay. Same thing. Publish. Now publish to the Tableau workbook. Create a dashboard. Click server. Select Tableau public. Login and publish. Already we have seen this. How to publish this. See, manager has been published because I've given the file name is managers. That's why already yes already said it. So same thing. Nothing same. So all these images are already seen. So hands-on experience. Experience one is play with Tableau desktop. Okay, all the options of Tableau desktop. Explore Tableau menu and options like open Tableau desktop, click files, data, worksheet, dashboards. Observe available options. Fine. Then example 2, learn Tableau interface. Connect sample Excel file, observe data pane, analytics pane, mark card, row and columns. Already we are aware of these things. Drag name into the row, salary into the columns. Already we have did it. Bar chart create automatically. Share and export existing workbook like export PDF, open a dashboard file, export a PDF, save files. Already we have saved it. Export image already exported. Publish to the Tableau public, yes. Then real time example. So sales dashboard example like region in the sales. South is 45,000, north is 67 and east is 52,000. So visualize in a bar chart, pie chart or line chart. Any of the chart we can visualize this kind of data. And export to the PDF management meeting and publish online to the team access. Okay. So in this module, Tableau, we understand about the Tableau architecture, Tableau interface, field type, okay, live versus extract, then Tableau file type, publishing and exporting the data dashboards, then basic hands-on practice on the Tableau. So this is the module 2, which we have seen completely. See, we have to create a group on this Tableau. Okay, so it will come later in the next module. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I will explain all the things slowly. And whenever you publish, and the person you are connected with your this Tableau wave version, everybody that person can see it. All right. Yes. Yeah. Like suppose a company provide us email, a particular email. So that email we can use to connect that people with us. Okay. And whenever we share the report, they can log in and see the reports or charts or dashboards. Okay. So this is all about this module 2. We will start module 3 tomorrow and see whatever the things inside that. Okay. I'll share this note with you and video also. Just go through it, revise all the things. Okay then. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. For that, I'll share the video also. Fine. Thank you. Bye bye.